Homework, headset, handbag, check. I have to pee. Guys, have you seen my
Sketchbook.
Guys, have you seen my sketch?
Too bad you've made the terms of that arrangement impossible.
About that. Maybe I was a little too hasty.
Hasty.
About that. Maybe I was a little too hasty.
Hey, how's AP Economics treating you?
Well, today there was a rousing debate about inflation versus liquidity.
Liquidity.
Debate about inflation versus liquidity. Which Isabel settled by calling Warren Buffett. Apparently he's her godfather.
Godfather.
But apparently he's her godfather.
You have to help me destroy Chuck Bass.
All right, I'll take that as my cue to leave.
Oh, you're very perceptive.
Perceptive.
Oh, you're very perceptive.
Then I'm sure I can think of something.
Fine. I have an itch that only Chuck can scratch.
Itch.
I have an itch that only Chuck can scratch.
So do you love him?
No, of course not.
Why don't you just say it to get what you want? Frat guys have been doing that since forever.
I can't.
Frat.
Frat guys have been doing that since forever.
I can't.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. Don't disappear. Become unavoidable. Chuck may be a deviant, but he's still a man.
Deviant.
Chuck may be a deviant, but he's still a man. You can wear him down. You should be good at that.
Well, look who finally got a little interesting.
Fluke.
They will know the name Jenny Humphrey. So you are going to have to remake that dress.
Remake.
So you are going to have to remake that dress.
Spotted. Upper East Side beauty laying down the gauntlet for her favorite beast.
Gauntlet.
Laying down the gauntlet for her favorite beast. Laying down the gauntlet for her favorite beast. But careful, princess. It's gonna take more than a little leg to get this prince to ravish you.
Ravish.
More than a little leg to get this prince to ravish you.
I'll have one drink with you. Unless you can convince me why I should stay, of course.
Well, just because we've reached an impasse in
Impasse.
Well, just because we've reached an impasse in Oh! Oops! I'm so sorry.
Oops.
Oops! I'm so sorry. Let me help you with that.
I gave you a shot, and while your efforts were admirable,
Admirable.
and while your efforts were admirable,
Oh no. You think maybe you should have had someone proofread it before?
Proofread.
You think maybe you should have had someone proofread it before?
He's dressing.
When his right eye starts to twitch, that's when you have to break out the Valium.
Too late. He's been winking nonstop since lunch.
Non-stop.
Hey, he's been winking nonstop since lunch.
I can skip dinner now that I'm so full on humiliation. Chuck was completely unmoved.
Well, are you sure?
Unmoved.
Chuck was completely unmoved.
Well, are you sure?
I didn't even get the chance to show him my necklace tangled up in my hair. The nape of the neck is Chuck's kryptonite.
Nape.
The nape of the neck is Chuck's kryptonite.
By the way, I love your dress. I mean, I've been coveting it all day.
Covet.
I mean, I've been coveting it all day.
No, I was just saying how I don't think I ever realized how Nate...
Is this driving you crazy too?
No. It's fine.
She's getting cocky now.
Cocky. Cocky.
No. It's fine.
She's getting cocky now.
Go away, Chuck. It's pointless. I'm not gonna say it.
Pointless. Pointless.
It's pointless. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, I have so much work to do, it's not even funny.
No, sweetie, this is work. I mean, Trish and Saskia are like the hottest stylists.
Stylist. Stylist.
I mean, Trish and Saskia are like the hottest stylists.
You walk in on surgery halfway through, it looks like murder.
Can I help?
You know how to weld?
Weld. Weld.
Can I help?
You know how to weld?
It's not my finest work, but I wouldn't call it a mess.
The seams aren't finished. The zipper gapes and...
Gape. Gape.
The seams aren't finished. The zipper gapes and... I know where you were last night. Laurel caught the interns looking at pictures of you.
Laurel. Laurel.
Laurel caught the interns looking at pictures of you. I know where you were last night. Laurel caught the interns looking at pictures of you and Agnes out at some trashy bar.
Trashy. Trashy.
You and Agnes out at some trashy bar.
Makes me realize what a bust all my other openings were.
Well, I'm gonna let you bask in your glory.
Bask. Bask.
Well, I'm gonna let you bask in your glory.
James, and what they did was really messed up.
I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me that?
Truthfully, I was embarrassed.
Truthfully. Truthfully.
Truthfully, I was embarrassed.
If you can tell me the fate of Cecil the Caterpillar, I will go out with you.
Okay, I don't really date crazy people who speak in riddles.
Riddle. Riddle.
Okay, I don't really date crazy people who speak in riddles.
Okay. I was hoping for a more of like a congratulations, Jenny, or at least a monosyllabic wow, but
Monosyllabic. Monosyllabic.
Jenny, or at least a monosyllabic wow, but
What have we here? Jenny Humphrey caught in her
Knickers. Knickers.
here. Jenny Humphrey caught in her knickers.
Yeah, just diving in the deep end of honesty.
Head first.
Head first. Head first.
Head first. No, it was much more than just camp. We got married. There was a small ceremony with licorice rings on the banks of Lake Geneva. It was tasteful.
Tasteful. Tasteful.
On the banks of Lake Geneva. It was tasteful.
Well, whatever they are.
we're here to gloat.
Gloat. Gloat.
We're here to gloat.